Ladies and gentlemen, 5'2" iMac, or should I really say Tywin Lannister, is bringing us the BO3 Origins World Record No Gobblegums. Now, we've seen a lot of the classics, we've seen a lot of BO2 runs, and we've seen a lot of Megas, but we have not seen a no gobblegum record for BO3 Origins. And this is going to be interesting because this is like regular Origins, but without all the glitches. He can't do the self-medication glitch. He can't do anything with the fire staff like on BO2. And so seeing this is going to be extremely interesting, especially because this record was pushed really far, in my opinion. Like, it is not, I don't think, ever going to ever achieve a sub 50 minute on this. But this is the closest that I think we will ever get to getting the fastest on no gobblegum. And so my man is hitting every single thing you need to do at spawn, hitting the lightning switch, hitting the generator, getting as many points as physically possible. And like I said, he can't hit a gobblegum at all. And so a lot of this is going to be based on how well his RNG is. And he got a Shiva right from the dig up, which is going to be amazing as well. And he's going to need to make sure he gets all three robots coming in real fast. It's looking like he's getting Gen 2 here. So he's going to be totally all right getting this Gen 2 robot. And my man is just zooming also with the Shiva as well. The thermal sight as well can help out big time. And honestly, like, I think this is what a true Origin speedrun should be, because a lot of Origin speedruns just don't have this, like, this thing where you do it all legit. Like, this will be a full-on legit run. He managed to get to Gen 3, get the shield visor spot in the most opportune spot possible, which is amazing. All sub 2 minutes going around here, grabbing his first win disc. On BO3, you can literally grab it while the screen is white like this. On BO2, you can't, but on BO3, for some reason, they let you load it a little bit faster. And so he's done this perfectly. He doesn't have to open up the fire staff yet. He can just basically hold off on his spot here and just chill all the way until he has to go up to the mound and then get every single ice staff part once he gets enough points. So he's doing amazing right now. This is a perfect RNG run so far. And yeah, it's funny how he also ended up basically getting both of the starting room weapons. Like, this is kind of the way he's going to be able to just get through this, get as many points as physically possible, hit the 3-round burst, then knife, and then go all the way back up to the mound. And so it's going to be interesting also to see what... Oh man, that RNG is just insane. Like, how much more RNG is he going to be able to get? Because his movement's perfect so far. He's now going to need to probably maximize on this movement as well with the ice staff happening on round 4 right now. He can go all the way to the top of the map, all the way to Gen 6 and get every single ice staff part. But it's going to depend on what he gets. Too bad he gets a nuke there. What would have been better would have been a double points. But I mean, the chances of you even getting a power-up with the original shovel is absolutely insane. He gets no dig up spot right there in the mound, so he's going to have to look around and get this next part. Let's see if he gets his common disc for the gramophone mound area. He doesn't have it there. He's looking for a entrance into the robot. He gets middle robot here, which is huge. And the interesting thing about BO3 Origins is that BO3 Origins doesn't actually end the round when the zombie foot, or when the robot foot steps on the zombies. That's only BO2. So right there, all those zombies are actually going to respawn. And so that's going to be very helpful for him here, because on these early rounds, having even a couple zombies respawn to get more points into this run is absolutely essential, in my opinion. And so my man is absolutely killing it. He's going and opening up Gen 5 already, getting the win disc as well. He's got amazing part location spawns. He could have had it way worse. And I mean, this is just proof of a world record run right here. I'm assuming, oh, big Carpenter as well. So he's going to be able to get a fat usage on stamina up right there and get a bunch of elims with the double points here with the knife. Oh my goodness, this is incredible. Really good run. I'm assuming he's going to grab stamina pretty much right after he takes out a couple of these zombies. And then he's going to be able to go and grab everything else. Maybe not, though. He's looking for that next part for the ice staff part. Doesn't get it. I'm assuming he's not going to end round just yet, but he is going to grab zombie blood. Okay, so no stamina up yet. He's probably going to come back and grab it eventually. I mean, yeah, he does need to look for the ice staff parts. He gets the middle part nice and easy, grabs the shield as well, and then is now able to go and grab the entirety of all the lightning switches, also alongside of Gen 4. And he's also going to open a mound right now, which is crazy. So yeah, that's why he's not going for stamina up. He's going right into mound, getting this all the way done already. Just insane. And now essentially, I wonder if he's going to build the shield. He's probably going to build the shield just for easy elims for the slab, for the 1 inch punch. But to be honest, I don't think he really even needs to. I know, like, for classics, you would run Swordplay here. But if you do upgrade your staff fast enough, you can just use the upgraded staff. But I think the shield would be easier. He's going to see if he can get the red disc there. It's not there. And then he's going to go build shield here. Yeah, so he is going to use shield, honestly. Probably the best and most efficient way to go all the way through. No ice staff part. He has to go up to the top part, but he does have enough money to do so. Not going to buy tank just yet, but he is going to go all the way up to the top and grab it. 5'2" iMac is really coming in. iMac is a legend, man. He's been able to get a bunch of these records. I think he just got Garrod. He did Origins recently, too. And then I think he also did Rev. Like, my man is going on another one. And he's doing Blood of the Dead, too. So, what the frick, man? iMac is the new speedrunning legend, man. Him, Freckleston, Scotty Dogs, absolute legends. And so here he is. He's got an amazing KRM upgrade for the Panzer as well. He's got all the ice staff parts, almost all the wind staff parts, and he's almost going to get all the fire staff parts once he gets through and gets everything here. He's going through ice, obviously. He's coming out back up, though. I'm wondering what he's coming back up for. Maybe he's just going to hit some dig ups or something. Or is he going to do the slab here? He's going to hit the lightning. No, he's done it all. Yeah, so he is going to do the slab here first and then come back to the stone here. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this would be the best way to maximize it. Unfortunately, on BO3, a lot of the zombies do get stuck on the church area here. But the way that you can grab so many souls from so far away is just next level, man. Like, the RK5 really does help with just shooting once and then knifing and then getting that all out, getting rid of it, and then going all the way through. It's just truly a next level gameplay here. But my man is absolutely zooming. He's doing incredible. He's going to go, obviously, right as soon as he gets through this. He's got Gen 6 robot here, which is just crazy how he got it so fast. And he's going to be able to get it on this side. So, yeah, I think that's what he was mainly waiting for, is Gen 6 side robot. And now that he's going to be able to do this, he's going to end round probably. Or maybe even get this guy to respawn and then get the rest of the slab elims here. And I'm going to be honest, listen. I never thought in my life that the Origins run would have been ever sub 1 hour. I remember when that was a big deal. And this being literally 10 minutes faster than sub hour is mind-blowing to me. Especially on BO3, because usually on BO2, the big skip is the fire staff glitch where you place it down 4 times. But usually on BO3, I would be like, there would be no way. Like, I remember everybody doing BO3's Origins runs, and they're always longer than the BO2 ones. Even with self-medication. Even with the new glitch that was literally just found recently. That glitch still takes longer than the BO2 version. The BO2 version, especially with the Boomhilda, makes it just that much better as well. So my man's grabbing the ice staff stone, getting Elo, the walls coming down, and yeah, pretty much he's doing really well. Nothing really I can see that he's really slow on. Obviously, he's going to need to finish up this slab, but I think he's going to focus on the staff first. And once the staff is down, it's just going to be amazing. Yeah, I got to make sure to pick up the gramophone. And I'm assuming the next staff he's probably going to build is wind now that he has it fully ready. His next one after that is probably either going to be fire or lightning. And yeah, he's waiting on the zombies here. Unfortunately, like, this is the problem. Like, it takes so long for these zombies to run through. Like, this is the problem with round 5. Like, Mega Gobblegums fixed so many of these problems. You're cycling through rounds, you're getting raindrops, so you're just flowing through all these maps and rounds so much faster. It's absolutely amazing. And so my man's got middle robot. Doesn't even matter, though, because he's got all the wind staff parts. He's going to go build ice staff and then probably go all the way and get the wind staff. I just forgot he hasn't even opened up the mound yet, bro. He literally grabbed all the parts here and then just didn't even do it. But the nice thing about BO3 Origins is you can literally just skip the entire staircase. I don't know why they did that, but I mean, it is a thing. And so lightning staff is pretty much all the slots that he got available there, which is a little bit unfortunate. But he's going to build the ice staff here. Not sure if he picked up the next part for the Maxistrom, but it doesn't even matter because he's going to have to do a lot more steps and grab all of these little things along the way. So now he's going to pick up the Gramophone and probably get the Ice Staff upgrade started. I mean, you can do this one pretty much with 0 zombie elims, and that is pretty much the biggest thing he needs to do now. He is holding a spare 2k points, and honestly makes me wonder, maybe he should have grabbed stamina. Like, to be honest, he probably should have done it. Like, it would have helped out his run absolutely significantly. Like, people always don't realize how important stamina is for speedrunning in this map. Like, it is just so important on a map like Origins. And so grabbing these type of perks immediately is just going to be a massive help. But he's going to get the Ice Staff puzzle done while grabbing the Wind Staff Stone, which is going to be absolutely nice. He's going to do the Ice Staff puzzle first as well, and then probably exit through Wind here. And yeah, he's doing the pause buffers as well to make sure that he gets the puzzle right. Listen, bro, unless your name's Scotty Dogs and you memorize this step because you've done it 100,000 times, I don't even blame you at this point. And yeah, so he's going to get this one open. He's actually not going to pick up the Wind Staff Stone. Interesting. He's just getting it in there so that it can be spawned in. Very, very interesting. So, yeah, and he is also going to have to probably run back into it. So that's probably what he's going to do with his Ice Staff. Yeah, he gets that Lightning Switch done. So now all of his Lightning switches are done. And yeah, he's getting the Ice Staff Tombstones out of the way too. Amazing run around the map. Like, it's so crazy how people have literally charted the entire Origins Easter egg out around the map to hit it in the most maximized way possible. This is a BO3 skip where you can hit this tombstone all the way across the map. Only on BO3 though. On BO2 you cannot do it. The Ice Staff on BO2 is so inaccurate unupgraded. It's absolutely egregious. I don't know why on BO3 it's perfectly accurate. Like, it's pinpoint accurate. Like, literally, you don't even need Deadshot with this thing. And so now he's going to hit this. Wow, he hit it at the exact same time that he hit the slate. Which, I mean, makes sense because it charges up through the slate a little bit afterwards. Like, a couple seconds after you shoot the orb. So that was a really cool little skip. He's probably going to also grab the Fire Staff part that he shot down from the plane. And so the only part he needs now is from the Panzer. And then he needs to do all of the Lightning Staff parts from the tank here. Going amazingly quick, and honestly I really like the way that he did this. He didn't even get the Windstone at first. He just did the Ice Staff puzzle right off the hop, and now he's going to be able to grab the Windstone, place the Ice Staff, and then get the Wind Staff going all the way through here, which is just going to be absolutely amazing. This is incredible. Could have been a little bit faster on that retrieval back into the area, but you know what, my man is absolutely doing just fine, especially for no gobbles. This is, I think, the longest Easter egg speedrun on solo for all of Origins. All of Origins. Like, it would be BO2 Origins is the fastest because of the Boomhilda glitch, then BO3 Origins with Megas, then BO3 Origins with Classics, and then lastly is this one, BO3 Origins, no Gobblegums. And so that's what I think makes this so much more impressive. Everything is based down to your skill, your movement, your zombie manipulation, your game knowledge. It's so much more important than just getting a Raindrops Gobblegum or whatnot. And so also he is getting a little bit unlucky here with his parts on the staff. But you know what? He's going to be able to get the last couple on the way up, so it's not even that big of a deal. Wind Staff built sub 14 minutes with the Ice Staff upgrade ready to go is absolutely amazing. He is going to be able to now end the round and then get that last wind part on the way back down once he gets the staff puzzle done. It's going to be interesting though because I believe he's going to go now to Lightning, or maybe I don't think he picked up the Gramophone. Oh man, the Origins robot did come at the exact wrong time. So he's going to go for Fire then. Okay. Yeah, so he did pick up the Gramophone like I thought. He's actually going to go through for Fire and then do Lightning last, which is very interesting. And also, yeah, I mean, like, this is just crazy because he's just doing this so well. I haven't seen a lot of people do the speedrun that I've started doing, which is like the Reverse Rainbow Perk Easter egg or round 100 Easter egg on this map. Like, I have done everything that there is on Origins. Round 100 Easter egg, Reverse Rainbow Perk Easter egg. I've done it all, man. The only thing I haven't done now is Reverse Rainbow Perk round 100. But honestly, I don't even think that's that difficult. It would be very difficult if you downed, though. But getting to round 100, I mean, you just got to live once you get all the perks. It's not that bad. I mean, let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do that. Interesting that he's opening up through ice here. I really respect that. And also, he's getting the Wind Staff puzzle done while he's right here. And one more shot, and he should have that done. There it is. He's got it all done. He's got a nice nuke there to end the round, which is a really good nuke. And also, interesting that he's going through ice. Because it's like he's going to start his Wind Staff shot on the tank path as the first one. Because on BO2, you can do a glitch where you don't have to shoot it in the right way. But I actually respect that he's going through ice to do this one. He's making sure that he's hit everything. He's grabbing the ICR. Honestly, it's so weird looking at that wall buy. That wall buy is like 3 different weapons in Black Ops 3. It's the HVK, it's the Shiva, it's the ICR. It's literally everything right here. Just mind-blowing information to me. And also funny because, like, he is not grabbing any perks as well here. Did he activate the tank? Oh my gosh, he's doing the tank, the gen, and the Wind Staff upgrade all at once, bro. Wow, this is incredible. He's got a nice Carpenter as well. He's going to also hit the Wind Staff and then go and get... Wow! You did not see this on a regular run, bro. Wow, and yeah, he's going to easily be able to hit it even without stamina. But for the way back, you do need stamina, I find, to make it easier. But I believe it is possible without hitting stamina. You just need to be absolutely perfect on the sprints for BO3. The slide jump, honestly, that mechanic is the main reason why you're able to do this. And now he's going to be able to come back and grab his gramophone and then hit the next tank. Wow, this is very smart. Really smart gameplay here, because coming back to the Fire Staff Tunnel is always a massive pain, but because he's managing to do this with his tank step, this is just perfect optimization right here. Wow. Yeah, you really don't see this in any other run. Because every other run, you're either using the Boomhilda, you're either manipulating the Mega Gobbles, but he's done this perfectly. He's done this absolutely amazingly. Now he's got his ICR. And yeah, like I said, you can hit both without stamina on this Easter egg speedrun, but you're going to have to see him hit the absolute perfect sprint manipulation to be able to get this all in one go, because one wrong move and he's not going to be able to jump on the tank back in time before it goes towards the last lightning staff part. So seriously impressive. He's basically gotten all the parts practically, I would say, sub 19 minutes. I don't think sub 18, but sub 19. And yeah, you stand at the corner to start it off, hit that nice sprint jump with the slide there. Amazing. And there you go, the way he's able to manipulate it. He made that look easy, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. The slide jump is the only way that that is possible. And he hits the Wind Staff upgrade on the tank. Wow, that is so unique, bro. That is so unique. You don't see that anywhere else, my guy. Wow. He's got the Wind Staff to take out the Panzer here. I mean, on round 8, the first Panzer is going to make it really easy. He's going to grab the Fire Staff part, and then he's going to go hit the last upgrade as well. That was really smart. You really don't see this as well. He didn't miss it, but you know what? Doesn't even matter, because he's literally at the perfect spot of optimization for doing all the Lightning Staff parts and for also getting this Wind Staff upgrade done. That was really impressive. I say grab stamina up here. Yeah, he's got stamina up. He's getting another perk. Dead shot. No. Literally, Origins half the time from the Wonder Fizz is just dead shot daiquiri. I'm telling you, it's probably more than half. It's like 80%, man. 80% dead shot daiquiri. And dead shot on this game is absolutely and utterly useless. It's literally a waste of a perk slot. I say it's more detrimental than beneficial on a game like BO3. So, good call not even grabbing it. It would have been insane, though. Insane if he got something like Quick or Jug or Speed Cola, especially. Speed Cola is actually really useful on Origins because it helps you reload the staffs faster. He also perfectly used the exact right amount of ammo for his Wind Staff, and now he's just basically running all the way to Lightning Staff and getting all of this done all at the same time. Wow, the optimization is literally perfect. Honestly, he was holding on to a spare 2k points for a while. I think he could have basically gotten stamina up a lot earlier, to be quite honest. He really could have. I just think that he was maybe expecting to pay for certain things. I'm not totally sure. Origins does not really have a lot of expensive doors. The main expensive one is the Mound, being 2,500 as much as Jug. But outside of that, it's really not that bad. So now my man is going to be grabbing the Lightning Stone, placing the Wind Staff, and then also, interesting, he doesn't even have to swap to the weapon. He can just place it down. That's cool. And yeah, leaving out through Lightning. And now building Lightning and Fire. And doing it all basically at the same time. And yeah, basically this is all culminating to the point where he has all 3 staffs, Ice, Lightning, and Wind on the pedestals ready to be upgraded. And then he gets the Fire Staff and does the 4 Cauldron eliminations in the Crazy Place to get every single staff upgraded while upgrading the Fire Staff. The manipulation, the spawns, everything has been absolutely perfect. The way he's sprinting and slide jumping around the map is also just so well done. He makes sure to also hit that 1 orb as well to get it on the right spot. My man is getting amazing. I love the name Kingslayer. My boy is a Game of Thrones fans for sure with that name, bro. Tywin Lannister. And yeah, his Lightning Staff is pretty much almost done. He only needs to do the puzzle in the Crazy Place, and he's done all the switches already. So he's doing this great on perfect time. He is also going... Imagine, chat, like, imagine doing all of this, right? All of this. And then failing because you don't get first box, or you don't get first robot feat RNG. You don't get middle robot feat. I know I have seen iMac basically get the whole robot on BO3 on the 2 steps behind. You can actually do it on 4 footprints in Origins rather than the first 2, which is just amazing. Like, the speedrun optimization for this is absolutely insane. I always love watching these speedrunner guides on the Easter eggs because it's like watching the Easter egg guide all over again. Seeing how people have, like, optimized every single step outside of just like the regular tutorials. I've tried to incorporate a lot of those steps within my tutorials. A lot of them I have not included because, I mean, there's just so much information to pack in one little small 8 to 9 minute video. But it's just crazy how much is being solved, even just this year. Absolutely mind-blowing. And so all these records for Origins also were this year as well. And I could imagine that even in 2024, once the new Call of Duty Zombies game comes out, they're also just going to be pushed incredibly. And so now my man is going to be able to shoot the orb, get the Lightning Staff done, and then run back and then grab the Fire Staff towards the mound and just get all those staffs upgraded. Like I said, the optimization is beautiful. Beautiful. Seriously, not much I could have seen done better other than maybe the staff little upgrade dials right here, getting on the right spots. The thing is, though, is all this is RNG. It's another massive layer of RNG that you need to involve into getting this absolutely done perfectly. But my man's got it done now. The 3 staffs are ready to be upgraded, and then the Fire Staff is ready to go. That was a little bit too close for comfort. My man hit an uncomfortable red screen right there. Sheesh, that round 9 red screen, bro. And yeah, it's also funny because a lot of people have actually found that if you... I think with the slide jump, you can get to the gramophone faster on BO3 in the lightning area than the wind area. That I find insane. Like, that's how much movement tech is different between BO2 and BO3. Like I said, BO2, you're using Boomhilda. BO3, what are you using? You're using the slide jumps. And so here he is, grabs his fire crystal, and is able to hop out right in time perfectly to get all the way back to the Fire Staff and build that and then get all of that done here. And yeah, I don't think he's going to be getting rid of the gramophone at Lightning on BO3. Really crazy how that is, man. Like, it's a whole other different strat simply because of some random movement tech that Treyarch never bothered to even think about. Like, you gotta think about that. Like, that is something else, man. And so, my man's coming down, getting the Fire Staff, like we all know. He's running all the way down, grabbing it. And then he's going to probably get these upgrades done real quick. And while he's doing this, he's going to swap all the dials to red for the last Fire Staff upgrade. And yeah, he's doing this really well. Like, really nothing I could have seen done any better, to be quite honest. I think maybe somebody could do this a couple seconds shy if they had better dial RNG. But for the most part, I think this is pretty much the most that you can do. He's managed to get all of the dials red there, and is now all except for one. He wanted to hit it before he came back. He really did. Yeah, and the reason why for the fire is because for the fire orb, you can hit it pretty much very high up in this mound area. It's only on the fire orb that you can do. And I think it was Dank Slushy that found that out, bro. Like, so many people have done it absolutely really well. And so I'm assuming, yeah, he doesn't want to get his mound generator taken away. Could have gotten Gen 4 there. That would have been really nice. But, I mean, usually whenever you're in the mound, they give you the Gen 1, 2, and 3 area. Gen 2 is not that bad, though. Could have been Gen 1. That would have been really, really bad. He doesn't even need the max ammo. Just needs to take them out. Make sure that he can continue doing the Easter egg. Because you do need all of the generators up to a certain point in the Easter egg. But afterwards, you don't need to worry about it. And so now he's actually going to go all the way down and make sure that he gets all of these souls done. And I'm assuming after this, once he gets the upgrades, he's probably going to be doing the soul boxes soon. Because it's funny, on BO2, you start the soul boxes practically as soon as you enter into the mound. It's such a different strategy, man. And so these are the 4 cauldrons I was talking about, where he literally just needs to make sure that he has incredible zombie spawns. He's sitting right at the back, making sure all the zombie spawns spawn in. BL3 has a thing with spawn manipulation where if you're just sitting in a certain spot, the zombies will be able to respawn closer to you. Not sure if he was able to hit it right there, but all these souls are counting also for his upgraded staff, along with the fire staff step right here. That was a risky reload. Oh my goodness. Super risky reload. But he's making sure he gets every single part of this done. The wind staff is now ultimate, all ready to go. He only needs to do ice and lightning. Sometimes when I do this, I find I'm not able to get all 3 upgraded. But it mainly just depends on where you take out the zombies. I think he reloaded that risky reload to take them out closer to one of the areas. Because sometimes the souls don't actually go to the right staff. It just takes forever. Sometimes they go to the lightning. Sometimes they go to the ice. It's fully random half the time, man. But literally, he's doing a really good job. But as long as he's taking out the zombies on the fire floor, he should be totally fine. But yeah, he's going to go right into the ice staff portal to be able to get the upgrade now for the fire. And he's probably going to leave one zombie here until he is finished this fire staff part, and then restart the round once he comes back into the crazy place, which is really smart. His zombie manipulation and how he's able to hold a zombie perfectly for the steps that he needs to is absolutely superb. This is really well done. And so now he's going to look at his code, figure out what his code is real quick. And I'm assuming that's like, I don't know what that code is. Something 3-4, something 3-4. The fire staff code I really forget. So 55734 was his code. So there you go, easy. And now once he's done that, he's going to go hit the orb and then take out the zombie before he's now able to go and back and finish up the fire staff. And so pretty much the next couple rounds he's going to be spending in the crazy place upgrading the staffs. And seriously, all staffs upgraded at like sub 30 minutes is insane. He was looking for the zombie there, but to be honest, he should just be running because the zombie's going to be running while he's going to grab this last orb. And so the cool part about this is you can literally just stand right at this part here and shoot that fire orb and get it all the way out while you are able to run up and finish it there. So now he's done with the dials, fully completed with that. Honestly, this Easter egg would be so much faster if you just didn't have to swap the dials to the right color every single second, in my opinion. He's putting up the volume, which is interesting. He's probably waiting to hear a specific zombie. Yeah, I mean, it's right there. My man put up that audio. Yeah, now he's putting it right down, bro. I was about to put it right down, man. Yeah, too bad. Honestly, I don't even think that was really necessary. I mean, he could have even been running here and hit the zombie while he was running back up. That would have been really, really cool. But seriously, he did it perfectly. As long as he just gets in the crazy place in time, all the zombies are going to be spawning right at the fire area. Really well done, though, man. Like, sub 30 minutes, he's going to be able to do this all intact. Now, the other thing of RNG that he's going to be needing to worry about is he needs to be able to place all of these staffs perfectly into the robots all at once, all consecutively. And this is literally just straight RNG. Half the time when I do this on BL3, I just usually do the wind staff. So he did grab the right staff, in my opinion. He just puts the wind staff in the middle robot. And then usually I find it's wind staff and then the lightning staff being the Gen 1, 2, 3 robot. And then Ice Staff Robot with the Gen 6. But once he gets this all done, he's now going to be able to essentially get the Fire Staff done and then be able to put the staffs back into the spots. And yeah, it is better, I would say, to keep the staffs in the crazy place for this step, because you're able to actually run out towards these areas faster. So all staffs done, like I said, sub 30 minutes. That is insane. And to think that for the Mega Gobblegum record, he would almost be done at this point. That is absolutely absurd. I didn't even realize he picked up the clean slate. He's been holding on to this clean slate for the half the time, bro. Wow. That is really, really crazy. Because what he can do now, he's expecting... Oh, bro, he's expecting Spawn Robot. So he's coming here with the slate and with the Lightning Staff. Does he get Spawn Robot? We're going to have to see. Bro, if he does, this will be one of the craziest runs. He could have gotten Middle Robot there. So Middle Robot's going through the map right now. But while he's doing this, he can get G-Strikes and wait for the robot to come perfectly right on Gen 2. If he is able to do that, that will be really cool. Like, just impressively fast. So, yeah, he's doing all the elims now. And this is what I was saying. It's kind of going to be a combination of shield plus staff elims. He's going to be needing to get more points as well. He's probably going to be buying some perks eventually. I'm assuming he's probably going to get Speed Cola also if this robot is on Gen 3 side. Like I said, Speed Cola will definitely help towards the last step where you need 100 zombie elims for the last step of the Easter egg here. And there you go. He gets his G-Strike just so fast, man. You can really tell that this step was intended to do it with the upgraded staff melee. Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to get the lightning staff, though, for the robot here. Dang. But I think he is going to spend this time by getting the souls for the chests here. Man, he could have gotten the wind staff placed into the portal or into the robot immediately, because now he just needs to wait for the robot RNG. It is so difficult for you to do this step. He's packing the ICR. Interesting decision here. But I think he's... Oh, he got church... He got 3 robots. Wait, so this is actually winnable. I was going to say he got church robot, so it's effed. But if he has spawn robot here, he can go and do it perfectly. And he's got spawn robot. He figured it out. That is so cool that he's able to do that instantly, practically. Wow. Good on him. And let's see if he has Gen 2 or Gen 3 side. He's about to figure out right now. He's got Gen 3 side. And so I'm assuming for sure here he's going to grab Speed Cola. Because, I mean, bro needs it absolutely. He's going to shoot the hole. Yeah, it's nice on that area because you can actually shoot the hole. He's not going to grab speed. Interesting. That's really interesting. I thought for sure he would have grabbed it there. Because like I said, Speed Cola is an absolute necessity for that thing. He did miss the lightning staff pull on that part, but at least he got the right robot. So now he only needs to get wind and lightning. He did get 3 robots, so it's a little bit iffy because his last robot was middle. So I'm assuming he's going to grab ice staff now and place it. I just can't believe Treyarch thought that this was a legitimately good idea. Like, they genuinely thought this was all right for an Easter egg speedrun, which is just so ridiculous to me. Like, it's insane, though, that he does the upgraded staff in 30 minutes and then the rest of the Easter egg in 20 minutes from this point. That is mind-blowing, bro. Like, what? I genuinely can't believe that. And so now my man is grabbing the fire staff, going to put it instantly down. It is cool, though, because if you do this step on co-op, you actually can do the glitch where everybody puts the staff in on the fire and it works all at once. It's just on solo and no gobbles. You can't use the self-medication glitch. So, yeah, he's going to need to be able to do this. Takes out the Panzer perfectly in time, which is just amazing. And like I said, he grabbed ice because I'm assuming he had middle robot just before the 3. So his next one has to be church, and I'm spot on. There it is. There is the church robot. And maybe he could actually fill up the chest if the zombie spawns are perfect in time. Carpenter is one of the strangest drops on BO3 because there's literally no window barriers on the map outside of the spawn. And that's why in BO2 Origins, you literally can't even grab Carpenters. They don't exist on that mode. And so, yeah, he is going to have to go through to the other side. He's going to see if he can fill up this next spot and throw the G-Strike as well. Oh my gosh, is he going to be able to do it? Bro, he's playing that mega risky. Oh my gosh. Wow. Sheesh, that was perfectly in time, bro. If he didn't have stamina up, he would have been late. Places the staff there perfectly during the white screen area. Absolutely amazing. Hopefully he fills up the chest. If he filled up the chest there, that would have been crazy. Honestly, the G-Strike at round 13 should be fully taking out those zombies. So if he did fill up that chest, that would be perfect. He's about to check right now. He did. Bro, that is what I call amazing luck. Because this is the thing as well that makes BO3 nice with the G-Strikes. You can have 3 G-Strikes on this map. On BO2 Origins, you can only hold 2 G-Strikes. And that's what just makes it so much more of a pain to do that step. Because, I mean, he would be out of G-Strikes for the step that he actually needs it for the Maxistrone here. And so, I mean, yeah, he just doesn't even want to even have that. And so now he's basically got the easiest staff left because he knows that middle robot is coming soon now. Because he got the Gen 1, 2, and 3 robot. He got the Gen 6 robot. So all that's left now is Gen 4 and 5. And so literally he's just going to be doing all of the soul chests while waiting for this robot. Even if he doesn't get the right one immediately, it's actually not the end of the world because he's not really even wasting any time. He ended the round perfectly as well. I'm assuming he's going to go grab Jug here. Or just any perk at this point. And he's probably going to also build the Maxistrone. Yep, that's going to be happening soon as well. Gen 1 is a very unfortunate generator to hit here. And yeah, like I said, he does unfortunately have to grab this. But it is going to be nice for him because he gets a free max ammo and he gets to regenerate all of his G-Strikes here. And yeah, like I said, it doesn't even matter that he gets Spawn Robot here because he still needs to do the chests. And he still also needs to do the middle robot eventually. So he's got a lot of time. He's totally fine here. That was all for the G-Strikes, though. The G-Strikes are absolutely so important. He doesn't need Quick Revive, though, for this part of the Easter egg. There's really no need for QR throughout this Easter egg because, I mean, if you're just a good enough Zombies player, you should be alright. I'm just shocked that he didn't grab Speed Cola at this point. I felt like the only thing I could have seen better is the dial step, maybe just giving him better RNG, and also him maybe grabbing perks a little bit earlier. I feel like if he grabbed Stamina Up and Speed Cola a little bit earlier, would have definitely helped out. But honestly, I guess he doesn't seem to think otherwise. But it's crazy because my man Tywin Lannister, the man who got this world record, has literally done this, which is just insane. Like, I think 5 minutes faster than the number 2 spot. People do not speedrun no Gobblegums on BO3. And I mean, I get it. Why would you? You can just play BO2 if you don't want to play Gobblegums, right? So, it is an interesting thing as well. He could have grabbed that nuke, made it a little bit faster there. He's just trying to end around here. Grabs the insta-kill. Perfect timing. Does he go for Jug? This is what I'm wondering. He's got to go for Jug. Yeah, here's Juggernog. I was about to say, like, get at least Jug if you're not going to get Speed Cola. Huge insta-kill double points as well. I was about to say, is he about to grab the KN? No, he's coming back here for the spawn manipulations. He's got middle robot, though, so he absolutely needs to hurry. He honestly didn't waste a single second of time, though. Honestly, the only thing that, like, deterred him was just luck for certain things. Really well done, though. So, yeah, he's going to be able to easily fill this thing up. If he got a nuke from that zombie, that would have been really bad. But no, he's perfect. He's now going to almost get this done. And the nicest thing is he's going to be able to get this robot while finishing up this soul chest. And then the last soul chest he needs to do is at Gen 5, which is going to be very easy for him to do because he needs to start patrolling for the 3 robots. And yeah, it's on this foot. So he's going to make sure he needs to get it all in time. Gets another double points perfectly. Shoots the robot. Oh my goodness, boy. Yeah, get that wind staff out of there. Just get him out of your way. And easily, there you go. Respawn that last robot. He's saving it so he can be able to maximize it. And there, that step is done. Sub 40 minutes is stupid because that step is all luck. It's all dependent on the luck that you're holding on whatever staff and robot comes at the same time. He literally did it perfectly, though. Like, even that extra robot at the spawn coming helped him fill up the soul chest. So, really well done. And so now, he's going to go and grab probably the ice staff, I'm assuming. to just get the Panzers out of the way, because the Ice Staff will just absolutely melt them if he's just able to shoot a couple of the charge shots. And he's also probably going to put the staffs back. Oh, he's grabbing lightning. Bro, this is what I'm saying. You're not even seeing these type of strats on any one of these world records, bro. Who in the right mind ever is grabbing lightning? But the thing is, though, is that lightning is really good for taking out Panzers. So I don't blame him. Usually people grab fire, but lightning, the thing I think that makes lightning a little bit better is that it pierces through the Panzers. And so that's probably why he's deciding to grab it. He's got his 3 robots already up to go. He's going to be grabbing some perks from Wonder Fizz. Electric Cherry. Ooh, interesting perk. That could help him out specifically for the entirety. Oh my gosh, and he got middle robot in one of the best feat spots. That could help him out for the 100 Elim step at the end, the Electric Cherry. But wow, he was able to do this perfectly. He's also holding the last zombie perfectly, so he can actually do the step with no interruptions. Beautiful, beautiful display of Origins gameplay right here. Wow, this is crazy. And yeah, he's going to be able to just spawn them all immediately in with the Panzer and the Maxis drones. Just getting it all out of the way. And then probably while he's doing that, he's going to also fill up this last soul chest. So he's just doing this perfectly at this point, right? Amazing, amazing job. And so yeah, Maxis drone is going to come down as well. My man is going... Where is he going? He's going back to the crazy place? Oh, he's going to start placing his staffs down. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. He's going to start placing his staffs down because he needs to do that for the final step. Literally, he's like 15 minutes shy from his time here. Absolutely crazy. And yeah, I think what he's going to grab here, he's probably going to also grab the Ice Staff and then the Wind Staff as well and just place those down. Here, I'm just going to skip this, make sure he's going through here. Also, definitely check out my man on Twitch, the 5'2" legend, iMac. Absolute legend here. And so here he's gone back up to the Maxis drone. Is he doing this with no staff? Is this man crazy? He's going to get the Panzers to come. Oh, bro. Maybe he's going to get the Panzers coming while he's escorting the staffs. He's doing everything. He's not doing one step at a time. He's doing multiple steps at a time. Honestly, that's kind of a good idea because then he's going to be able to take out the Panzers with the ammo of all the staffs that he doesn't really need, like the Fire Staff, for example. That's actually kind of smart, bro. Because, yeah, now it's the Panzers, the zombies behind him, so he's not going to end the round for when he needs it on the last chest. But he's just going to be able to take out all the Panzers that are running towards him right now. So there's that one. Literally don't even need to charge shot. You just single shot the feet here, and they're all dead. Gets a nice, easy max. Wow. Wow, that is really impressive. And he is going to go back to Wind here, though. Does he have his gramophone here? I guess he does. Or he's going to place it back at Wind now. Yeah, okay. So the Wind Staff... Yeah, the Wind Staff portal is going to be interesting because I think it is a little bit faster when he's placing the staffs down. Yeah, he doesn't... He's just sort of waiting at this point. I'm just shocked he didn't grab Speed Cola. I'll say it. Like, that could have definitely really helped out for this. And it's also interesting because he's not going to grab a double PAP for the ICR because double PAP actually doesn't count for souls for the... what is it? For the 100 Elim step. But he just got rid of his upgraded ICR. I'm very confused. He's going to grab the Vesper instead. I know people love the Vesper because it's the highest rate of fire. Oh, he's going to grab Mule Kick. Oh my gosh, that could have been so bad. Yeah, this is risky because he has to run through this with no staff. So that's his 4-perk combo. He's grabbing Stamina Up, Jug, Electric Cherry, Mule Kick for his last staff. That is so interesting, man. Yeah, so no Speed Cola at all here. Is he going to actually go and grab Mule Kick? Or is he just going to get rid of the Vesper here? What are you doing, lad? He's confusing me. I thought for sure he was going to upgrade that. Wild that it only takes one shot of the upgraded. Not even with, like... Not even... It's so bizarre. Not even with, like... the upgraded shot. He's just literally firing them. Oh, and he's coming here to do the zombie blood step quick. Wow. This is so interesting, yeah, because he's actually doing a lot less running by escorting all the staffs and taking out all the panzers like this. And so he's looking for the plane there. You can see it right there. And watch this. He's going to literally see the zombie spawn right next to him pretty much. There he is. Drops down. And he gets the Maxis drone perfectly in time all at once. And now he's going to be able to bring back all of the staffs. But he's going to actually sit here and finish up the soul chest first. Interesting. So he's not going to grab Mule Kick. What's his fourth perk going to be? Nothing. Brother, I'm telling you, you should have grabbed Speed Cola. He's got those extra 14k points are just sitting there crying. They're like, where is Speed Cola? Or where is Mule Kick or anything? He's got a death machine here as well. Kind of funny. It's wild that he got 2 zombie bloods from the zombies there. That's a literal laugh in the face right there. He's probably a little pissed about that. But, I mean, how could you have figured that one out, bro? He is also going to try and end the rounds here because he does need to be on a higher round to get the 100 zombies max spawn in, so he can practically do it in 2 rounds. I think the best round that you can do it on is between round 17 to 18 here. So he is going to have to end this round, but he's also going to make sure he places back his other staff. I thought for sure brother was going to get Mule Kick or Speed Cola. He is proving me wrong. He's thinking he can get lucky and hit the jackbox out of the, or the jackpot out of the Wonder Fizz here, my guy. I do not know what to tell you. It's kind of crazy. Also, his portal exits are so interesting. You will literally never see this on another strat. And I mean, like, yeah, on classics, you would probably hit anywhere but here and skip a lot of time here, but this is no Gobblegum, baby. So now my man is going all the way through to Ice Staff. I'm a little bit curious why he's coming here. Oh, he has to get the 1-inch punch. That's what it is. Yep. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yep, he does need it. And yeah, you can skip the whole thing here. And he's also going to get double tap. Wow. So yeah, he does need double tap for the last step. Does make sense. Man, I'm almost disappointed because he could have had 5 perks with double tap there. Seriously, I think that would be the only thing I could have seen him doing a little bit better here. He's also going to grab a shield as well, which could be very helpful. Filling up on ammo. Not going to activate the tank because obviously why would he? It's an absolute waste of time. But he is going to be able now to get the last staff and then go in and finish up the entirety of the Easter egg. But he is also going to be needing to do the fist step as well. So that's going to cost him a couple of minutes here. But you know what? Round 17 fist step. It's not bad at all. Because I don't think he's going to be one-hitting them, but he's going to be close to. And I think that's the biggest thing on a no Gobblegum run is round management has to be absolutely perfect. Oh, and he's doing it with the wind staff melee. Genius. Literally genius. Wow, is this ever genius. And yeah, to be honest, I don't think he needs the ICR. If he gets a nuke from one of these zombies for his last couple zombies after he gets the stone, that'll be insanely perfect. The way he's been able to escort these guys has just been so good, bro. Nice insta-kill. Too bad he didn't get that, though, and the death machine for his final step. He really just needs a nuke right now. And there's his stone. He shoots a wind staff part, skips the animation, gets it, and now he is literally on the final step with the 100 elims. This is so crazy. He does need to end the round here to make sure that he's done it. Perfect end round there. Wow, that was amazing. And now he's going to bring back the wind staff into the last and final spot. And it's also, I get now why he swapped to wind tunnel, because his last staff was wind staff. And so that'll make it so that he can place it down faster and get to the final step. Grab the Maxis drone on the way down, and that's also another reason why he swapped to wind tunnel. He gets a Panzer here, but it literally doesn't even matter. Who even cares? Places that wind staff down, and ladies and gentlemen, he is on the final step. He is also going to grab a unupgraded STG. I would say that's probably the 2 best things. And yeah, standing at Lightning here has the best spawns. And literally all he needs now is 100 elims. Because he's on such a low round though, yeah, he's literally just pot-shotting in the head. Carpenter does not really matter, because there is no window barriers in the crazy place. And literally my man is doing insane. He can also use his fist as well. The fist is... Everybody forgets about the fist in this step. It's honestly a really good mechanic. I mean, that's why they give you the upgraded fist before this 100 elim step. But He's actually doing this a little bit later than I thought. He's actually doing this up between round 18 and 19. So yeah, I guess the best round is not between 17 to 18. It's actually 18 to 19. Because yeah, you do need, like I said, 100 zombie elims. And there's definitely not 100 zombies per each of these rounds. So he is going to have to swap rounds. Grab that nuke so he doesn't accidentally pick it up. Amazing, amazing spawns though. Honestly, I don't know if this could be beat. I know a sub 50 could potentially happen, but man, oh man, it would have to be even more perfect than this run. Seriously, some crazy things that happened during this run. And yeah, honestly, don't know how much better it could be. I do wonder why he's not running thermal on his ICR. I know a lot of people like running thermal on this step. Yeah, don't even whip out the STG, bro. Don't even whip it out. Like, the nice part about the ICR here is that he's got the fast mags on it. Throwing the G-Strike here. So, yeah, literally, he can just melee. Get all the zombies out of the way. Yep. 150 normal headshots right there. So, yeah, if he got that a little bit earlier. Oh, big insta. I thought, don't even swap to your STG, bro. Don't even swap to your STG. Yeah, just use the ICR. He's got a max ammo too there. Oh, my goodness. He can do this. As long as he's just pot-shotting these zombies, he can easily get it. Oh my goodness. Use your melee, use your melee. Oh, if he literally uses melee there, it could have been a little bit faster. But there it is. Yep, grab his staff, get the man going. And ladies and gentlemen, sub 51 no gobblegum record. Check out my man Tywin Lannister. That is absolutely insane. 5'2" iMac. What a legend, baby.